Parkour.
Up everybody, I am currently in Munich, Germany. I've been traveling for about the past 24 hours with very little sleep, but taking off on a new adventure starting for the next 4 months, going to be in Eastern Europe. So I thought it was a perfect time to maybe start making videos and start making vlogs of what's going on and what God is doing with me and with my squad. So I'm here for a layover in Munich right now. I just wanted to give you guys a quick look into this beautiful city before we take off to Albania. So you probably noticed that I'm all bundled up. It is very cold here. So very big change that I'm adjusting to right now after 4 months in Central America, just suddenly getting dropped into Europe in cold weather with people who speak a different language. I've been talking in Spanish to people and they look at me like I'm crazy. So it is a big culture shock right now that we're all trying to adjust to, and I'm sure it's gonna take some time. But yeah, this is just crazy. Hey guys, so we made it to Albania. Really excited about this month. Have no idea what to expect. Have no idea how to speak the language, but I know God's gonna do great things. So we made it to our ministry site in Albania. We are staying at this church behind me, staying in an apartment upstairs. It sounds like throughout the month we're going to be helping with children's ministry on Saturdays, helping out with the church services on Wednesday nights. Our host name is Moza. She is a local woman who actually came to know Jesus through missionaries that came to this town when she was a teenager. So she is kind of hosting us here at the church, and we're excited for what the Lord has in store. Hopefully going to be connecting with a lot of teenagers, playing soccer with them, inviting them to events at the church, and that's what it sounds like our ministry is going to be. So take a look. Jack, what are we about to do?
We're about to go to a nursing home and we're going to play games with them. We're going to sing some songs for them, hopefully share the gospel. We don't really have much translating ability, so not sure how that's going to happen, but we're going to do our best and it's going to be awesome.
Yes, sir. Mimosa, are you excited?
Yes.
You don't seem very excited. Caitlin?
Caitlin's getting chased by a bee that no one else sees.
Caitlin, it's not gonna hurt you.
It is gonna hurt me.
Jesus saw me when a stranger, wandering from the fold of God, me to rescue me from danger, and to boast His precious blood.
Here working with our friend Gazim on his beautiful vineyard. Got some gorgeous views.
Oh yeah!
We got the Grim Reaper, Jack Juska over here.
We're working in a vineyard. Look at the flag. Apparently, this is for grapes. Apparently.
Who wants to show us the perfect technique?
Perfect technique? Allie, go with
The
your
Grim
technique,
Reaper
and then
technique.
I'll go with mine. Okay.
Oh wow, look
Oh,
at that
man.
technique.
She's slaying these
Al,
branches.
What's your name for your technique? Perfect technique.
Samantha's got the pitchfork over there.
Wait, here's a
I
different
like to
technique.
go with a good baseball swing, you know?
Oh, Shumir.
Oh. I'm
She's
just
gonna
putting
let go and hit me.
Yeah.
All right, so we have this is goat fruit. Goat fruit. This is goat milk. This is goat wings. This is goat yogurt. This is goat cheese
And goat bread.
and goat bread.
All right. The traditional Albanian meal. Thank you, Gazim. Do you want to say hello to the video? Say hello.
Hello.
Casey, what are you doing? What are you doing?
I think it's out the trash.
Ah, yes, very good. So usually on the World Race, our schedule looks like having 5 days of ministry and then 2 days off every week. Those 2 days off are for one, having a Sabbath day, and the second day would be an adventure day, a day when we can go out and explore, do fun stuff, hikes, whatever sightseeing, tourism stuff we want to do. So what was different about this month in Albania is we stayed a little longer. We stayed a month and a half. So that allowed us to be able to stack up our adventure days and take a whole week to go explore somewhere. So my teammate Joey and I, we rented a car and we drove down to Thessaloniki, Greece, which was about 5 to 6 hours away. But beautiful, beautiful driving, beautiful scenery. And so we spent a week exploring Greece. And what was really cool is we prioritized ministering to people while we were there too. So we got to walk the streets and we just asked the Spirit to lead us. And it was amazing to see how God worked. And He brought us into people's lives at just the right moment. 2 guys we talked to brought up suicide and were contemplating it and really depressed. And we were able to sit with them and encourage them and tell them that their life matters because God has a plan for them. God created them. So we got to have some really cool ministry moments while also having a lot of fun, trying some great food, seeing some beautiful sights. And yeah, I just wanted to give y'all a little look into what that trip was. What is up, viewers? I am here in Thessaloniki with my good friend Joey. We're exploring the city right now on the famous boardwalk where Paul probably, maybe, definitely, maybe did or didn't walk right here where we are walking.
Love is around, way beyond the other side, way beyond the other side, way beyond the other side, way beyond the other side. Over the line, I'm not so sure, so sure. Waist in the waves, am I secure, secure? How can I carry love across, across? Nobody lives in love alone, alone. I give what I've got and I give what I need.
What is up, guys? We're in Meteora, Greece. It is a complex of several different monasteries that were built on these beautiful cliffs that you can see around me. Joey and I are exploring today. Gonna spend some time with God in this beautiful landscape. Woo! Say hello to our viewers, Joey.
Hello, viewers.
What do you think of this right now?
Oh, well, you know, I'm feeling very peaceful here. Feeling one with the monk.
Are you wanting to take a vow of celibacy?
No, absolutely not.
Could you carry all my shame, since I never seem to change? Could ya? Will your feelings ever fade? Could you think of me the same now? Could ya? Caught in a circle, no surprise. Restless in sympathy and sighs. Maybe the mess of me only grips at your heart. I won't hide again. I won't hide again.
Nice, Jacob.
What I became when the world shook me with pain. Who's inside?
Bye, guys.
And the coping was no cure, and my battle never sure. Who am I?
My time in Albania left a really big impact on me. It was such a unique place. Just the scenery was beautiful with the mountains and the waterfalls and the ocean. And the culture was really interesting, and the history of the Apostle Paul actually coming and preaching there back in the 1st century, to the history of it being a Muslim country and then being controlled by the Soviet Union at one point too. There's just a lot of really interesting history and culture. But I think more than that, it was the people that really made an impact on me, and it was the people that I'll never forget. We stayed in a town called Poliçan, and we formed really good connections with the kids and the teenagers there, with our host Mimosa, and the translators Claudia and Sony, who hung out with us a lot, and we became pretty good friends with them. The other thing that really stood out about this month was the ability and the privilege it was to get to share the gospel with people who had never heard it before. There were so many people who didn't even know who Jesus was, and we had the privilege of getting to share with them the story of the gospel. And we did that through creative ways, like acting it out in a skit where we didn't have to know the language in order to share it. Things like that. And we actually saw around 10 to 12 kids raise their hand and say yes to Jesus for the first time. We just opened the invitation and asked for whoever would want to take a step of faith and say yes to Jesus as being their Lord and their Savior. And we saw a handful of them make that decision, which was really exciting. And so we encouraged them to keep coming back to the church and being discipled, getting plugged in there. So that was super encouraging and just an honor to get to be a part of that. So I want to show you guys just some clips of the scenery, of the people, of the town of Poliçan that made such an impact on me, and hopefully you get a glimpse of what it was like there.
My name is Erika and I live in Albania and Jack's is the best.
Woo! Is that all I say?
Yeah.
My name's Jack.
Hello. My name is Samantha.
Përshëndetje, emri është Casey.
Hello, my name's your worst nightmare, aka Colton.
My name's Allie, and I'm not a bully.
Përshëndetje, unë jam Mimoza, edhe jam nga Poliçani, edhe përshëndes Jakobin. Faleminderit shumë Jakob për kohën që ke qenë këtu, edhe që na ke ndihmuar në shërbesën, në adhurimin, edhe në kohën e miqësisë. Faleminderit. Zoti të bekoft. God bless you.
Shalom, my name is Yosefi. I am here in Albania with many people and we like to play soccer. They call it soccer in America, but here we call it football. We love Barek, okay, bye-bye.
You sound like Gru.
Përshëndetje, unë jam Edi Çaça, jam 14 vjeç, studioj në shkollën 7 vjetori i pavarësisë. Kam kaluar një kohë shumë bukur me Jacob dhe Jake, janë shumë miq të mirë. Nuk jam shumë i zhgënjur që ata do ikin e do na lënë kështu, po mezi presim që të vinë në vitin tjetër, këtë vit që po vjen. Dhe të
Killing it here in Albania, even though the language here isn't Spanish, which makes it awkward because I can't speak Albanian.
Përshëndetje, emri im është Claudia.